Hey everyone. Uh, Let me adjust this camera real quick. There. Um, Friday, yeah, big, yeah, weekend's here. I'm ready for that. I do have some good news on the home front, literally about a home. I looked for different homes, here in White House and Tyler, Chandler, Bullard, Lindale, all over Northeast Texas, around the Tyler area. And couldn't find anything that really fit my budget that you know was seemed like the right fit. Finally found a little. They're not mobile homes; they're manufactured homes. Little community. It's got about I think 38 manufactured homes in it. Just a single road with houses on the sides. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, $1,200. The only utilities I gotta pay are internet and electricity. Brain fart there for a second. So that's really good. Water, sewage, garbage, all that's included, which wouldn't be a whole lot, but every little bit helps. But I'm really excited about the 3 bedroom, 2 bath. It's about 1,100 square feet. They're good sized places, and you know, I'll have my bedroom obviously. Then I'll have an office where I can set up my computer, my lights, everything I can do my live streaming from. I got another bedroom for storage, or put a bed in there for guests. Kids can always come and stay with me for a little while, whatever. That's down the road, but whatever. I'll have that third bedroom. Right now, it's going to be for storage because it doesn't have a garage, and I've got garage stuff. So, that being said, I'm going to need a storage room. I'm not moving the garage indoors into that third bedroom, but I'm going to maintain a storage unit for some of the stuff that just I don't need in the house. Downsize to a smaller unit, so $150 a month for storage on top of the rent is not feasible. Not something I want to do. I could make it work, but it's not something I want to do. If I could get it down to 75, $80 a month, that's just for the stuff that doesn't fit in the house. I can't. Anyways, I don't want to overcrowd the house. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's on the outskirts of Tyler. It's a nice little area, little quiet little neighborhood. They're really strict on no junk outside, no non-running cars. You can't park a boat on the grass next to the house in between the places. You can only have so many pots. It's an HOA, essentially is what it is. But as a renter, I can't pass up the deal, and to know the place is going to be maintained and you know is not going to get run down. I'm all for that. I'm really all for that. So that's what I'm looking forward to. My own place, it's the next step. It's what was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew I'd have to face that fact of getting my own place without the family, and that's what we're doing. We're moving forward. I'm sure I'll feel a wave of different emotions come the time that I actually close the door here for the last time in a couple weeks. Because I don't move into that place until April 1st, and they'll close on this place April 15th, I think, and so I got a couple weeks to move. I don't have to bust my butt putting everything in storage and hauling it from storage there. I can move it straight to the place, my new place. But I'm sure I'll have a wave of different emotions. Like I said, when I close the door on this place for the last time. So, because I planned on being here for a while. I planned on paying this house off with the wife, the ex-wife now. Different plans though. That changed. So here we are. The nice thing is I'm not jumping into buying another house. I can take my time if I even want to buy another house. So that being said, I'll leave it there and share one of my new toys. I got a new toy. I'll make another video about the other new toy I got. Get your heads out of the gutters, you degenerates. That's why I like you, but it's not that kind of toy. It's for the business, for the photography business. I needed a wide-angle lens, and this one came highly recommended. The Sigma 16-28 f2.8 DN contemporary lens. Contemporary means it's a more inexpensive line. Their art lenses are their higher end line. They're nice. They're supposedly nicer lenses. There's nothing wrong with these contemporary lenses though. And just another reason they call it an art lens is just another reason to charge more for it. But it needed something wide angle for real estate photography and to round out my camera bag. So I picked this up. Let's do an unboxing. I'll just leave that and I'll just show you. It comes with all the requisite paperwork in a language I can't understand. I guess that's the right way up. It's probably backwards. So we'll register it for the warranty. Sigma's out of Japan. Really good lenses. I've got the 28-105 2.8 from Sigma. Really good lens. I really like that lens. So, here it is in the sunshade. That's all she wrote for that box. Get her out of the plastic. It's got the manual focus, autofocus lever. Ooh, it doesn't have clickies. That's a smooth aperture ring, turn ring. Clickies are always a little ASMR. This is nice though. What's interesting, what I liked about this is for gimbal work, it doesn't, you zoom in, it doesn't extend, it zooms internally. So it doesn't change the length of it like other lenses do. Like my 28-105 changes lengths. And this one doesn't, so if I'm flying it on a gimbal, it won't throw the balance off. There's the business end. I already got the step-up rings for my ND filters. This is 72 inch, or 72 millimeter, 72 inch. Yeah, it's a 6-foot lens. That ND filter would be a pretty penny. So, manufactured in 22. I guess I learned that fact the other day. Sony E-mount. Sunshade. The cool guy shade. Make you look cool. Because that's what it's all about. It's not about taking good pictures. It's about looking cool. That's what you want to do. You want to look cool. You can get away with a lot of stuff as long as you look cool. Look like you belong and look cool. That'll take you far in life. That's the real life lesson in this video. Look good. Look cool. Look like you know what you're doing. You ain't even faking it till you made it. You made it. You're making it. Cool guy shade. Now, see how much cooler that looks? See how much cooler that looks? Get it in front of the camera. Yeah. Look like I know what I'm doing. That's the important thing. Look like I know what I'm doing. How do you get it off? Where's the little... There it is. So that's it. It's coming up on 9.5 minutes. It's a little over 9.5 minutes now. I've been rambling on for a while. I'll leave it there. So hey, another day, another dollar. The week's over. Looking at the weekend, and we'll see what trouble we can get into this weekend. Hey, like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye.